and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Tip-off goes to Chicago. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound collected by Levine.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Team foul.
Here's DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Lock at 6. The kick out to Ball. Here's DeRozan. Hit the tip, and Drummond is right there.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Garland against Ball. Garland with the bucket.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And Ball slams it in.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Out to the right wing. Here's Okoro. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Mitchell against Levine. That shot off. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Garland dishes to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And this game is tied up now.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Out to DeRozan. Shoots the 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Mobley the pass to Allen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Here's Mobley. Kicks it to Okoro. Pass to Allen, the 15-footer, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David. Oh!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Mobley wide open. Drops in the tray. Mobley's got 5 points so far.
textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's the pass to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Mobley with it, now guarded by Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
That one drops, he ties it up. And so it's Ball with it, he brings it up for the Bulls. Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Drummond. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls lead by 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
The Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Ball against Garland. Passes it to Levine from downtown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Stolen by Levine. Pass to Drummond. Back to Levine. The 3 connects from three-point range. Levine's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. This one for 3. Okoro shot is off.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
The pass to Ball. Six to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Count the basket. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Mitchell finds Allen. It's good. Allen's got 6. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins, getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
2 minutes.
DeRozan with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Levine looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Allen in the post, defended by Drummond. Second shot opportunity. Cleveland moving it around. There's Garland. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And Levine with the slam.
One of Zach LaVine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
Mitchell outside. Garland against Ball. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Mitchell passes to Allen. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And with Allen's height and agility, he breezes through the contact, getting himself right to the finish.
Outside DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got the lead. Back up to 10 now for Chicago. Ball against Garland. Okoro kicks to Garland. Okoro passes to Garland. Excellent D there from Ball. Vucevic finds Levine. And it's sent back by Allen. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now.
The Bulls, 34. The Cavaliers, 24.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
So on the floor for Cleveland. In at small forward and power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The leaping ability of Caruso. Man, can this guy fly?
It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level on the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Green kicks to Taylor. The kick out to Williams. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
You see the aggressiveness on defense. I love when Mitchell uses his leaping ability to block shots.
The Bulls leading by 13. Outside Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And the dunk by Lopez.
And you're going to have to foul Robin Lopez harder than that. He's just too strong.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Here's White. That one doesn't drop, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Rubio, the pass to LeVert. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by LeVert. Lopez has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And you like to keep the big fella involved offensively, especially around the rim. Like that, Robin with a nice move.
And here is Caruso. And the shot goes down. Caruso's got 6 points.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. White finds Green. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
Wade on the wing. Rubio dishes to Wade. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Wade. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Chicago leading by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Here's White. A beautiful reverse layup. White's got his first bucket in this one.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Rubio outside. Nice move. And it's good on the way in.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Caruso looking for an opening. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
And Rubio kicks to Osman. Pass to LeVert. Rubio against Caruso. 4 on the clock. LeVert inside the line. Rebound by the Bulls. Caruso, the pass to Green. Here's White. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. White's got 4 this quarter.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
Here's LeVert. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Osman kicks to Lopez. Wade outside. Caruso against Rubio. Back to LeVert. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's White. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. 13.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball. in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
Chicago leading by 14. Now Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Another one for Lonzo. He's killing it tonight, doing whatever he wants offensively.
Mitchell, this is to Allen. Shot's good by Mitchell.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Ball against Garland. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Mobley the pass to Allen. Good D by Drummond. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. And the jam by Levine.
Terrific dribble move by Zach Levine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
There's Garland. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. Now here's Levine. D right on him. No good on the 3. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. DeRozan, that falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Mitchell outside. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Another miss by DeRozan. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Feeds it to Allen. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Ball against Garland. Pass to Levine. Out to DeRozan. Stolen by Mitchell. Okoro with it. And Okoro throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Bean passes to DeRozan. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Bulls lead by 14.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Ball against Garland. Outside, Ball. Levine for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Count that one for Mobley.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
The Bulls leading by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Bulls.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Lonzo Ball.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Levine against Mitchell. Chicago grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. ball. The pass to Drummond. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Levine. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. Here's Okoro. Offline. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big mark. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the 1. Hunter can't get it to go. Levine against Murray. DeRozan outside. Here's Vucevic. And finished off by Vucevic.
Your merciless play by Vucevic down low, crashing through the contact to finish strong.
Ball against Young. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The crossover. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Let me tell you, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at manipulating defense. That's why he gets to the line at such a ridiculous clip.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Young, it's deflected.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
Levine passes to Ball. Outside for Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. And Levine throws it down.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Now here's Ball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Capella.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls. And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Here's Young. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Now here's Levine. Banked it in off the glass.
Agile play by Levine, finding his way around the contact to get a shot.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Murray. Collins outside. And Collins with the slam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Chicago leading. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
2 minutes remaining.
Young with a screen on Levine. The kick out to Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Young's got 8.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan up top. Down low. Releases. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Oh, deflected. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production. Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Young. Give him 8.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Murray from outside. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball into the lane. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You have to clog up all available lanes because Ball can still score on physical defenders.
Young against Ball. Young can't hit.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
DeRozan passes to Levine. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under review.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That's Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls. Here's Young. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks trailing. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Here's Murray. Whoa! Unreal!
That's
what they came for.
Wow.
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off. On the wing, Levine, defended by Murray. Vucevic in the post. Collins there. Hey, rejected by Capella. Hunter on the wing, defended by DeRozan. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Ball outside. Vucevic, a screen on Young. Ball finds Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And a deep 3 from Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Ball into the lane. No good with a layup. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Capella. Collins has got 8.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And LaVine, throw it down.
And DeRozan DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
On the wing, DeRozan. Back to ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, DeRozan. Vucevic with it. And it's Young picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Capella. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going. Well, after the first round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star, DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
To the wing on the left. Vucevic in the post. Defended by Murray. The 3 from Ball. And again, no good by Chicago. For Atlanta, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Hunter. Drops in the short one.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Ball against Young. Ball passes to Drummond. Capella with a block.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
Hunter can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Levine with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Ball outside. Takes it inside. And Ball throws it down.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
Young, the pass to Murray. Offline with a 3. Outside Levine. Stolen by Collins. Now Capella. And so it's Chicago with a knock. Thanks very much, Allie.
The Bulls, 30. The Hawks, 21.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Derek Jones is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Taylor in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Jones, the pass to Caruso. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen away. Okongwu inside. He's guarded by Caruso. Okongwu, no good. And for the Bulls, they're shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. Caruso, pass to Jones. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you. But he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
To the paint. Pass to Forrest. Up top, Bay. Williams defending. Bay, no good. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. On the wing, Jones. Rejected by Okongwu. And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to White. Over Bogdanovich. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Griffin against White. Griffin passes to Bay. Griffin outside. The Hawks need to get one up here. And stolen by Williams. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Caruso outside. Outside White. Back to Caruso. And he makes it on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 13.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Doesn't go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Pass to Taylor. Outside Jones. Williams with it. There's the drive. Back to Jones. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Here's Forrest. Pass to Bogdanovich. Caruso grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
The kick out to Williams. Off target from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Caruso outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
And it's Caruso penetrating. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Bogdanovich. And the layup is good off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
We like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Good D by Bogdanovich. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break up 12. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Hawks, we've got Sadiq Bey, also Onyeka Okongwu out there. Bogdan Bogdanovich is out there with Griffin, and it's Forrest in at the point. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Pass to Bay. The 3-ball. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Ball outside. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Levine. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, there's the alley. And that's going to be a travel.
Atlanta ball.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Collins with a screen on Levine. Murray with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Blows the alley-oop. For Chicago, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Levine. Now Young with a steal. On the break. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Here's Ball. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Basket counts.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
They kick it out to Murray. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Ball outside. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
To the left side wing. DeRozan passes to Levine, and here's Drummond. And that one's good. Drummond's got his first 2 points. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Chicago. Can they get it? And a nice layup by Young.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Ball passes to LaVine. Clock at 6. Kicks it to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
No problems knocking that one down.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
DeRozan outside. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Murray. From downtown, and that one falls. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going